The air here smells just like it did 2 years ago. And looking around, everything seems to be exactly the same. You were right. Nothing's changed. It's hard to believe. Yeah. Hey, can you pass me my backpack, please? Thanks. So, what do you say we follow that trail over there and see where it takes us? I want to embark on our journey right away. Returning feels like a long-awaited reunion. It's been so long. Too long. Let's not concern ourselves with time. We'll be back way before nightfall. And if not, we can always set up camp here in the woods. There's no shame in that, right? Great, then let's go. What are you hoping to find on this adventure? I'd love to stumble upon some hidden waterfall. Yes, I didn't give up on that idea. Or find a rare species of wildflower. And if not that, just a moment of peace and serenity would be nice. You're right, that would be awesome too. I have to admit, mushroom hunting is one of my fondest childhood memories. All their different shapes and colours. Just simply enchanting. Oh, I remember those days. Aunt Annie possessed a mysterious ability to discern which mushrooms were edible and which were not. She could even conjure up the most delicious dishes with them. I wonder if she's still around. A nursing home, you say? 2 years. And even though nothing has changed, everything has. What's this? Am I not allowed a moment of nostalgia? After all, you were the one who suggested this trip down memory lane, if you remember. You know, change is a funny thing. I mean, look around. This place hasn't changed a bit. It's just as it used to be. But there's something inside that's different. Just as it is for all of us. I mean, sure, my hair's gone through a few style shifts, and your choice in clothing has evolved, but isn't it strange how he still seems so much the same on the surface? Yet deep down we've both changed, haven't we? I'm not saying we should stay the same. I'm just saying what's on my mind. Okay, let's head in that direction. If I remember correctly, up that hill we should reach a grove of pear trees and a mesmerizing view. How about a little race? The first one to reach the pear trees gets to enjoy all the pears. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2... Hey, you're so unfair! I didn't finish the countdown! Alright, I'm gonna win this race anyway. I told you I'd win. What happened to you? You look like you've had a close encounter with a pile of leaves. Did you fall? That's what happens if you cheat in a race. Are you alright though? Good to hear. By the way, I did win, so I get dibs on all the pears. Let's check if there are any good ones left, even though the harvest season's over. There are still some pears, but they're up really high. And sadly enough, they look absolutely delicious. Any chance you've got a ladder hidden away in your backpack? No ladder? Yeah, thought so. Anyway, we should continue our hike. There are a few spots further up on this little hill. Are you sure you didn't hurt yourself? Things are about to get challenging. Okay, champ. Just warning you. Hey, I'm really glad you got in touch and invited me to join you. I thought about coming back, but... life, you know? When you asked, I had 2 compelling reasons to come back here. Well, this place and... you. Wow, look at that! Dear! Oh, and her fawn. Oh, this is so sweet. Let's wait until they've safely crossed. I guess we had our moment of peace and serenity right here. Still disappointed we haven't found a waterfall. Yet I won't give up on it. Shit, you're right. It is getting dark. As much as I adore this time of year, the time of nightfall couldn't be more inconvenient. I know, I said we'd be back at the car before nightfall. Fine, then let's head back. When we arrive at the cabin, it might be a good plan to go visit Aunt Annie at the nursing home tomorrow. Do you happen to know where it is? Wow, 4 hours? Quite a distance. Well, perhaps we could gather some mushrooms and make a short road trip to the nursing home then. After all, autumn and mushrooms just don't feel the same without her. Then it's settled. Come on, now we should hurry. It's getting too dark too fast. Sorry, I didn't know we'd take that long to come back here. Let's make a fire and go to sleep early. Hey, are you still awake? I heard noises. It's almost 1 a.m. Don't you want to go to sleep? Me? Well, I'm guilty. I can't sleep either. It's because of all the excitement, I suppose. I can't believe that all of this feels so natural, like we've never even left. Come on, let me be nostalgic for a second. After all, it's the only thing that reminds me of my childhood memories. I mean, the cabin, for example. I had my first kiss here. I never told you that? Well, I did have my first kiss here. I'll never forget the moment our teeth accidentally touched and one of their baby teeth fell out. Yeah, I know. Embarrassing. But I guess it was kinda my fault. I was the one initiating the kiss, and back then I didn't know what consent was. No, we both wanted it. I was just a bit too rough. But I believe that I'm better at it now. I would even go so far to say I've become a really good kisser. You don't believe me? I can prove it to you if you want. No. What's with the hesitation? You want to keep your teeth. You're unbelievable, you know that? But be aware, that's your first and last chance to experience a kiss with me. I'm just messing around. Well, no kissing, no reason to stay awake. I'm going back to sleep now. You should really consider getting some rest too, or else I might have second thoughts about getting in the car with you tomorrow. Your driving is already miserable when you're awake. I can only imagine how it'll be if you're sleep deprived. Whoa. All right, I'll leave you be. Unless you're regretting not kissing me? Okay, seriously though. Good night. But let me be honest. Your lips look so delicious.